Hey YouTube. So I got another request. It's from the same guy who made a request for yesterday's album for Down. It's another Phil Anselmo side project. And it's not really as good as Down is, in my opinion. It's called Superjoint Ritual, Use Once and Destroy. It was released in 2002 on Sanctuary Records. Yeah, and it's pretty much really different from what Down is, apart from the vocals, of course. Where Down was more Black Sabbath related, this is more like Black Flag, Voivod. It's just more thrash metal. It's more straight up, just get drunk, make metal music. It's brainless, you know. It was recorded in Phil Anselmo's backyard. It's noteworthy because Hank Williams III plays bass on it. When they were recording this album, Philip was the one recording bass, but I guess when they play live, Hank Williams III's in the band or something like that. In an interview, the guitar player, the guitarist Jim Bauer, said the whole concept for Superjoint Ritual is just to have a 15-year-old mentality of like a teenager and just crank everything to 10, get wasted, play music, and let whatever happens happens and stuff. Like that whole 15-year-old mentality thing was his. That was a quote of his too. So I'm not trying to diss 15-year-olds if there's any watching. But yeah, when I said it was brainless, I just meant like it's just straight up thrash metal. It's pretty like just balls to the wall. See how hard and hateful you can be. Like the lyrics are pretty smart though, and Phil Anselmo, I guess, has always been a pretty good lyricist. I guess they're pretty dark and stuff. Like he has references to like drugs and hermaphrodites, sodomy, getting STDs, songs about, you know, committing murder suicides, and a lot of like tough guy posturing and stuff, which is to be expected from Phil Anselmo, because that's the kind of guy he is. He does a good job though. His vocals are always, you know, very angry, very venomous, very vindictive, very hateful, very kind of raspy, growly, loud. You know, he's a vicious singer, but I don't know what he's like in real life. But yeah, this is when he was coming out with all kinds of like side projects. I read that he came out with like 3 in the same 2 years, in a 2-year span. It was like Viking Crown, Christ Inversion, and Southern Isolation. So he's a busy guy, and he sticks to his guns, I guess, back in the day. He was not one to rest on his laurels, I guess. He liked to have a lot of different side projects and just explore music, which is commendable, I guess. Maybe he's a cool guy. There's not much in the way of artwork on here, just lyrics. Pentagrams scattered around, not much of anything really. It's more or less legible. Just lyrics. There's the boys right there. But yeah, I like Down a lot more. I could never really hang with Pantera. Down is like pretty much a fluke for me because I just bought it on a whim anyway. And I really liked it. So I decided to maybe that's why I got this. I don't remember what led me to buy this way back when, but I did, and I don't know. It never really grew on me. I guess Superjoint Ritual fans would say that Superjoint's not for wussies, it's not for pussies, and they'd probably be white. So yeah, it's not like bad thrash metal or anything. It's just not my bag of hammers, you know.